aber mein boy. You say you sing that you is ein pterodactyl?
Why, that's right, Dr. Barney.
Und why does an otherwise healthy young dino sing that?
Well, frankly, Doc, we need the egg.
5,000, 5,010. Frankly, Doc, we need the eggs. Oh, give me a break. What I need to do is to get tonight's receipts into the safe.
Hey, I'll tell you what you need, sister. You need to drop the receipts in this bag.
What do you guys think you're doing? Are you crazy? You'll never get away with this.
Not a wise move, sister. Now keep your hands where we can see them. Hey, would love to stay, but me and Slash...
We've got other commitments tonight.
That's right, doll. Sorry, but we gotta run. Places to go, people to meet. Hey, it's rough being a successful thief.
Hey, let's do this again real soon. Bye now.
Chief Delaney, this is Myrna at the Dragon Company. I've been robbed. 2 thugs took everything. Hey! That guy was a regular customer, for crying out loud. We're trying to run a business in here. How are we supposed to be a class act with lugs breaking everything up? What are you 2-bit hoods doing in the kitchen?
We was, just looking for, Dinah?
No, the bathroom.
Yeah, that's it, the bathroom. It's important to know where the bathroom is. Nice chatting with you.
Gotta go.
That was strange. Cutter and Slash. Those no good little... I don't believe the nerve. They robbed us! I've worked too hard to lose it all like this.
Right, you could lose it in the laundry, at the track, in tax shelters,
At the fights. In Dynacola futures.
Oh.
As you can see, madam, my loyal men are leaving no turn unstoned.
Nice to see you guys are on the job. You and your so-called police force couldn't find a bubble in a cola glass. And the feds with their war on crime, what does that give me? 5 bozos that call themselves T-Rex and only show up if Waldo Winch is around.
Hey, just a minute! T-Rex is
What Bruno's trying to say, Myrna, is that even T-Rex can't be everywhere at once.
Oh, yeah? Well, a lot of good they're doing. Just look at any newspaper. Corporation this, gangster that, feds fail to foil felons. And you know what else bugs me?
No? Nope, beats me.
What else?
I'll tell you what else. Mails.
What? It wasn't delivered this morning?
We don't follow. Draw us a map, sweet stuff.
Don't sweet stuff me, you he-rep. It's the males that are committing these crimes, and it's the males that are letting them go unpunished.
Now, Myrna, don't be a malcontent.
Well, I've had it up to here. One thing you can count on, Rep City would be in a lot better shape if she-reps were in charge. Females would know how to run this city, how to stamp out crime, how to organize a decent life. If it's left to you guys, dinosaurs will become extinct.
Mirror, mirror off the wall, who's the swaggiest of them all?
Swaggiest, BB. No doubt about it. No doubt about it, BB. You're big. You're the biggest. You're handsome. The handsomest. You're BB.
Don't call me BB. And how may I help you this evening, my dear Florence?
Don't dear Florence me, Big Boss. And as to how you can help me, you might have asked that when those penny ante hoods, Cutter and Slash, made off with the entire night's take.
Relax, doll. Cutter and Slash are trash. I'll get the money back. What's with you dames? You get so emotional over the littlest things.
Emotional? Dames! Well, let me tell you something, Mr. Big Boss. If me or any other dame were running this show, the corporation would be a lot more profitable than it is now! Here's to 7 years of your bad luck, Mr. Smug He-Rep.
Not bad for a dinette.
What you mean, Myrna? My brothers never accepted that I'm the real talent in the family just because I'm a dinette.
I tell you, Ginger, things would be different if I were running Rep City.
We need some major changes.
We get no respect. We're treated like primordial dirt. They think all we she-reps are good for is mopping floors and serving dinner.
Yeah, I know. Like Big Boss never notices that I wax my own scales. With professional results, that is.
That's not what I mean. The fact of the matter is, anything a guy can do, a gal can do better. Especially when it comes to keeping self-centered, egotistical, tunnel-vision dinos from messing up the world. I tell you, I sure would like to teach those male chauvinists a lesson. You two? It looks like you and I have got more in common than just a cabaret wardrobe. Yeah, aggravation with he-reps. You know, we could really shut them down. That'd show them. And keep the money in our pockets. Sister, when they tangled with us, they didn't know who they were tangling with.
From conman to convict, from perpetrator to prisoner, Rep City's crooks are finding themselves behind bars in record numbers. Somebody's blowing the whistle on the corporation. But who? This reporter can't tell you, but whoever it is knows the hoodlums inside and out. Rep City's most incorrigible criminals are being interned in this record roundup. Yes, WREP listeners, for some of our most hated crooks, it's going to be a long, cold stay in the big refrigerator with no thaw in sight. I dare say this has brought all illicit activity in Rep City to a virtual standstill. The corporation is shut down.
Little boss, get the limo. Bring my personal set of mega coolers. When I find the rep who laid his claws on my organization, I'm gonna tear him apart. This is war.
No, I do believe we're a pair of geniuses. Without crime, reps aren't afraid to go out at night, and business is booming. And we've out-dinoed the dinos at their own game. You got that right, sister.
Dateline, Rep City. Street cleaning remains on schedule. Be sure to park your car accordingly. And now, on with the rest of the news. Preposterous. How could this be? There isn't any more news. No more crime, no more fights, no more arrests. What in the world will I do? Read the farm report?
T-Rex is the name. And crime busting
is obsolete.
Hi, guys. Now that crime is cleaned up in this town, you ought to do the same for your apartment. See you boys tonight. Ciao.
Well, I guess she has plenty to be happy about.
Yeah, but no crime in the streets means no crime to bust. No?
And that means...
No T-Rex.
Hey, now, remember, we're entertainers, first and foremost.
Yeah, but I kind of look forward to us being heroes.
It was so showbiz.
But our show must go on or there's no biz.
Gentle Reps, you may wonder why I've brought you together this afternoon. As you know, I've always been tough on crime. And needless to say, I am thrilled that my crime reduction program has been so successful. However, I am now faced with the unusual problem of how to fight crime when,
Be done, Mayor. There's no crime to fight.
Exactly. Naturally, should present conditions persist, Rep City will be forced to make certain, adjustments. I believe, Chief Delaney, that a position as assistant zookeeper would befit your experience.
Agora! What'll they tell me, Mom?
Now, Bissell, I've just received a wire from the Capitol advising me of your reassignment to the polar regions.
The bureaucrats want me to spend the rest of my days on a glacier? It's a chilling thought, Mayor.
Then I'm glad we understand each other. In all modesty, we have done an outstanding job, which is why there is no crime. But if we want to keep our jobs, if we want to keep on working...
Hey, am I missing something, sir?
You sure are, Chief. What the mayor's saying is that if we want to keep our jobs fighting crime, we're going to have to find some crime to fight.
Good afternoon. My name is Alejandro, and our special today is a braised filet of silkant, served with sun-dried sphagnum and lightly brushed with a wonderful ginkgo béarnaise. What may I get you this afternoon?
Bring me another Diet Cola. And get out of my face!
This anti-crime wave has hit you pretty hard, hasn't it, Big Boss? Fact of the matter is, the plantation has never run more smoothly with the small-time hoods off the street. Reps aren't afraid to go out at night. The place is packed.
Is that the important matter you asked me to this foo-foo joint to discuss? I hate these places.
My, you are a bit testy.
I miss the big jobs, my boys, the thrill of my victory and the agony of their defeat.
Well, what if I told you I could spring your whole crew?
You, a dame, free my boys? Can't be done.
Oh, yes, it can.
How?
Not so fast, Big Boss. You want your thugs back, there'll have to be some changes around here.
Like what kind of changes?
First, I get a full-time staff. Second, you make me a partner in the corporation's action. And third, you admit once and for all that anything a dino can do, a dinette can do better.
And if I don't?
You might consider secretarial school.
You ready to order, sir? The trilobite bisque is magnificent. Thank you, sir. Come again.
Business is business, Flo. If you can spring my boys, I'll do what you said.
You'll get me a staff?
Yes.
You'll cub me in on the action?
Yes.
And
dinettes can be better than dinos, okay?
Okay. Myrna, it's me. I know it's been a while, but a real big one is going down at the tar pits tonight. You need to call out the works. Gotta go. It has been a long time, but Flo's never let me down before. Keep Delaney? It looks like a big one.
It's time to get back into action, boys. Delaney called. A hot tip.
Say, you don't say. We'll be there, Top Cop. Glad to be back on a job. Ha! We got a gig!
T-Rex is the name, and crime busters.
Almost a memory.
Good for the soul.
Wow, we keep in shape.
Cheaper than junk food.
My favorite shtick.
It appears that the friction-to-lubrication ratio has dissipated due to insufficient maintenance and lack of use.
Oh, so it needs oil.
That's what I said. It will now perform correctly.
T-Rex is the name, and
Hey, we've been through this before, boys.
Yeah, but it felt so good to be able to say it again.
This is the life. Finally, a little peace and quiet.
Who is it?
Pizza delivery.
Hey, we order a pizza.
Are you sure you got the right reps? Well, come on in.
Your house guest must have ordered a couple of cold ones. Looks like I found the keys to the city.
It's your coolers! Ice cold coolers! This could be just like old times!
Right, just like old times. Everybody hold it right there.
T-Rex!
What? Forgot what we looked like?
Yeah. It's been a long time. How you been? How's the family? Now, T-Rex, hands up!
Flash freezing ensures freshness.
And retains valuable vitamins.
Just a Rep City minute, sister. You played me for a patsy. I thought we had a deal. Hey, hun, it was fun while it lasted. And we did show those stupid he-reps a thing or two, didn't we? I guess I've just evolved to be evil. Here's to femalehood.
Hey, Myrna! How do you like the way T-Rex strong-armed the corporation out of that big jailbreak?
single-handedly.
Wake up and smell the cola, Bubba. Flo was sending everybody to the tar pits. I figured that if anything was going to happen, it had to be at the jail. All the crooks were there, locked up.
Kid, not only do you look good, you got brains, too.
Yeah, double trouble.
You gotta admit, boys, this Myrna's smarter than any of us.
Thanks, Bugsy. The truth is, T-Rex was so rusty and out of shape. They were lucky the crooks did themselves in.
Hey, what do you mean? T-Rex is
Always on guard against the forces of evil.
gentle reps. I wish to commend each and every one of you in the face of the last few weeks' events. And I need not tell you how anguished I am, knowing that those corporation thugs were released on a legal technicality.
Well, I guess that means you have your campaign theme back, eh, Mayor?
And that I'll be keeping my job, Mayor? What it means is that Rep City crime will soon be back to where it was before. I guess there's an equilibrium between good and evil. A yin and yang.